the same structure throughout.
It's Sunday, and 44-year-old John Michael Korpal is busy teaching a calligraphy course at the Discovery Center, an independent adult education program a few blocks south of Chicago's Lincoln-Belmont area. Korpal started calligraphy classes 10 years ago at Truman College, where he studied for a few summers before deciding to become a freelance instructor.
And then I kind of branched off. I got to the point where I grew my wings and I could go fly.
Korpal's Sunday courses meet once a week for 3 weeks. He says the class attracts a broad range of individuals.
We usually in the first class will go around and give each one, a little opportunity to express what they'd like to do. Sometimes it's brides who want to do their invitations for their weddings. Sometimes it's artists that have like poems that they've done. They want to be able to write their poems in their hand.
Korpal provides his students with black ink pens with angled tips, or nibs. He says the smell of the ink is what first drew him to the craft.
Because it has like a dirt kind of smell, and it reminded me like pottery, and it's very grounding to me. It reminds me of like the monks in Tibet who do it's like there's something about it that's so mystical and so fabulous.
For the first week of class, Korpal teaches students chancelloring, a 16th century script.
We start out a little bit of history about it. Usually go through the minuscules, which are the lower letters.
The following week is mascules and numbers.
And then we start throwing together and make words. And then they, learn spacing. I mean, it's kind of like we're all 5 years old learning how to write again.
Korpal brings his entire collection of pens to the last class. He lets his students have free rein.
They get to do like a quote or a poem or something. I help them set it up so they have something put on their refrigerator when they go home.
In a society where the handwritten letter is somewhat of a rarity, Korpal says his work helps keep the art form alive.
Just to watch their faces, it's so amazing to see. It's like, you can do this.
Catherine Agasawa, Northwestern News.